All right, so I've already started a little bit. It's only 9:15. When I first got in, basically we were just watching some safety videos about back safety and whatnot, which is important. Correct lifting technique and all that. A little boring. I swear the video was made in like the 2000 or something. But today, or at least right now, we are going to an apartment. We already were in an apartment where we need to take the washer and dryer out. This lady had water coming up the floor and soaked everything, the water. So basically where the washer and dryer is, we need to bust into the floor. But we need to move all of that first. So my boss is going real quick and to go get some tools. And then after that, we're gonna go get started. But yeah, that's basically the start. I can't show you because again, it's in somebody's apartment. But yeah, that's what we're gonna get started with today. After that, I'll let you guys know what I'm doing after that. I don't really know right now. I got like 3 other things I gotta do that I may have priority over. So yeah, I'll let you know until then. Okay, so got my preparation started. So it's been taking a little bit. Yesterday we did the caulking in the master bathroom, and we also did the painting in the spare bedroom closet. I'll show you that in a minute, so you how that turned out. Kind of like it. Wish I would, evened out a little bit more, but especially on the ceiling. Like I said, it was different paints on the ceiling, so it might turn out a little yellowish on the ceiling, but I'll go over it later today if it does turn out that way. Right now we are going to touch up the master bath where I did caulking, and then yeah, I have some other. We need to do the sinks, and we need to do the spare bathroom. A lot of this stuff that I'm doing right now is just finishing up 17. We had some other stuff to do this morning, so couldn't get to it starting off. So we were just going to finish it. This is the spare closet. You can see where I was talking about the ceiling. I touched that up a little bit because it was a little yellow. I guess they used the same paint as they used on the ceiling right there. Oh yeah, I also noticed it looks like, I think they redid the closet. Anyway, today we are mainly just going to be inside doing make-readies due to how heated it is. The heat index is supposed to be like up to 120. It's supposed to be up to like 120 today. So we're gonna try to stay indoors a lot today. So that mainly it's just painting and filling holes. Basically, what I showed you yesterday was mainly what we're gonna be doing the majority of the day, at least until lunch. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I do for the sinks. That's a different thing. Right now, I'm just gonna be filling in holes in the bathroom. Yeah, I might talk to you guys about some random stuff I've been thinking about. So due to the I'm just gonna be taking nails out of the wall. It's a little echoey in here. But due to the heat, a lot of people are taking the day off. So because I was supposed to have inspections. I was supposed to go around and inspect a bunch of apartments, see if they're ready to be moved in. If not, if not, then we're supposed to get it ready. But due to the heat, the inspector for the water and stuff aren't coming out. So I just hammer that into the wall. They're not coming today. So we're just gonna be doing a bunch of random stuff that I didn't want to do, but it's got to be done anyway. Also, I've been thinking a lot about how I'm going to be doing all this recording stuff. I am going to be trying to keep it down to at least 20 minutes or something like that. Which I know 40 minutes is a long ass time. And that was only my first video, and a lot of people wouldn't want to sit through that. So I'm going to be trying to keeping it down to like 20 minutes or something like that. So I might be talking a little fast. I can't get everything that I do in the day into the video, so I'll just show you like the big important stuff, or if I have a big idea. I already told you guys this, so yeah. I'm gonna be doing this bathroom, and then I'll start recording after I'm done with the bathroom, only because it is so echoey in there, and I don't really like what it does to the video. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. Another thing that might be that might help. See if I can't find a hole. But like I was talking about caulking yesterday, like how to do it and all. Basically what I told you. To make it easier, there are some more holes here that are smaller that I couldn't put this in. So basically all you gotta do, I mean, very simple, very easy. If it's a smaller hole, or even a bigger hole, you can just use your finger. You push it out, put it on your finger, and then, cover the hole. And since it is paste-like, it'll just cover the hole right up. And it dries white, so it'll look brand new, basically. And there you go. The gel. This is what I'm talking about. You see those are holes, right? Holes. I don't know if I can do this on one hand. But here, I'll hold this with my other hand. Get some caulking, and there we go. I had a little bit too little. Just grab some more. And there you go. Those are the holes. This one's a little bit more pudgy, but you get the idea. No holes. And looks nice. Can't really notice it. I mean, it does no real damage to the wall. And here's another one. Grab some more. There you go. So I'm just gonna be talking while I put holes or fill holes in the wall. Basically, yesterday when I said that I won't be making money or won't try to make money off of this, that's true. And recently I'm just starting looking into investing in stocks and stuff like that. Hence why my uncle was talking about the Rich Man Poor Man podcast, and I really like some of his ideas. I am going to try to start investing in stuff. But due to inflation and all that, I don't really want to dip my toes into it. If you guys have any advice or something like that, feel free to comment. But I'll be doing lots of research on it. That was basically it, I guess. I put in some stuff into Apple. What I was saying was that I invested like $10 or whatever starting off. See how it goes. I invested into Apple, and only because I was reading up, and recently Apple has come out with this thing called Pay Later or something like that that's taken over, and it hasn't even come out, I don't think, yet. Or since yesterday, since I looked at it. So basically what it is like you buy something, and it's basically like payments. Like you basically you pay later, and which has just been tanking other companies and their stocks and whatever. And so I'm assuming that's gonna be really big. So I was like, whatever. But for the Apple thing, I was saying I invested like $10, even though that inflation rates are going through the roof, and it's probably not a good idea to start. So I only did $10, because I mean $10 isn't really a lot to me. So put that in. Hopefully that gets somewhere. If not, I mean it's $10. So I don't care too much about $10. Dang, what are you doing to put that much damage on something? Like the whole corner is gone on the bottom. But and that side too. Jesus. But yeah, I finished caulking everything, but filling the holes. I gotta start on under the sinks now. This one has a little bit of water damage. We already fixed the sink a few days ago. So all we gotta do now is just paint over on the bottom where the water damage is, or the scratches or whatever. With the water damage, it won't hurt it to paint over it. The wood is already there, and we would have to take out everything and cut it out. And we already looked at it. There's no mold or anything, so it's not dangerous to leave it. It's not rotting. It's just a little warped and torn up from like where it's been scraped and stuff. That's why we're just gonna paint over it. If it was more severe, then we would replace it. But for now, we just got a roller. We're just gonna roll under the kitchen sink with this paint, and then we also have to go look at the master bath sink and the spare bedroom or spare bath sink. So we're gonna be doing that, and while I'm painting, yeah, I'll just be painting. So see ya. I'm just gonna show you a before and after. This is under the kitchen sink. I just got it prepped, cleaned it all out. I got all the wires out of the way. I'm basically just gonna pour some of this evenly across it and then just roll it. Super simple, super easy. We're not gonna worry about these inside walls. We're just gonna worry about this side. So when you open it, it looks nice. And then we're gonna clean off the pipes a little bit from where we got it dirty. And then we're gonna do that 2 more times after. So I'll show you a before and after. I won't show you after I'm done with this one. I'll show you after I'm done with all 3. So that way I'm not wasting a lot of time and putting more time into the video, making it longer and all that kind of stuff. So turns out we only had to do 2. The spare bathroom was okay, it wasn't dirty or anything like that. You can see, covered it up a little bit. There's a little bit on the back wall there, but that's, I mean, it doesn't have to look pretty. That's just a added bonus, you know. It's just the major spots are covered. Let me go show you the other one real quick. It's gonna be in the master bathroom. You can see, got it all painted. I did the trim right here a little bit because it was a little damaged. And I did both sides because I mean I didn't want to make it look uneven. So yeah, I basically got 17 done. I'm going to what's it called? Scare the shit out of me. It was just my paint roller that fell. But yeah, I'm going to clean up in here. I'm going to vacuum up a little bit. I don't think you guys want to watch me vacuum. Pretty boring. I'm going to turn off all the lights. Call this one done. We're going to go down to apartment number 2, which is all the way downstairs across. And we are going to start on that one. I'm not going to show that one only because we got a lot of preparation to do. So recording in between all of that is going to be taking a lot of time, and that time needs to be done, or that time needs to be used for preparation. So when I get good, comfortable, I get at a good position, I'll start recording again and I'll show you guys all that. And then yeah, and then I got some other stuff to do after lunch, and then I'll be done. Also, what was I gonna say? See, I have something to say every time. It's just when I start recording, my mind goes blank. Oh, I know this is really boring, but most of you guys don't want to see make readies and making apartments look nice and all that kind of stuff. We'll be doing a lot of different other things. I have my truck coming in soon. I don't know when. I gotta call today and see when that comes. When that's coming through. And then I got some other stuff. I'll record me looking at other jobs and what I look for in a job and what kind of pay I'm looking for and all that kind of stuff. But that'll be after I get done with today. Also, tomorrow's my off day, so I won't record tomorrow. I'm gonna try to record on only the days I work, so that's gonna be Monday to Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. No weekends or Wednesdays. And yeah. Obviously, when I do get my truck, I'll record whenever I'm working on it. That won't be on a schedule, but these make readies will be on a schedule. That way I can keep it consistent. I'll work throughout the day, record throughout the day as well, and then at night I'll edit these videos and put them together and then make it all look nice as best I can, because I did just start, so it may not look the prettiest, but I will be learning lots. So I'm hoping this is what it'll, inspire me to do, learn more, do more, aspire to be more, and hopefully inspire you guys to do more. Not everything has a simple solution. Sometimes you just gotta take the hard way. So yeah, I'm gonna go down to one more tip thing, if you want to call it that, before I start prepping or whatever. Since we did use a roller to paint the bottoms of that, and we also did use the paintbrush, and since we are going to be using it again, just not right now or in a few hours, we will. We don't want that to dry out and harden, or else we're never going to be able to use it again. We'll have to throw it out, or we can, or before we put it away, we have to wash it off and water. It's a whole thing, right? So instead of doing all of that, what you can do is you can wrap the whatever you used to paint in like plastic or a towel or something, and put it in the fridge. And like I got the roller in the fridge, you put it in there, it stays cold, it stays soft, and then you just pull it out and you're ready to paint again. Simple. Thought that was simple. I was gonna say that was super simple and easy, but it cut me off. So while we're waiting, we gotta wait for my boss to get back. He's going to pick some stuff up. But till then, I was gonna say that right now my the amount of time I'm recording these videos is about each one is a minute long. And so when I splice it all together and put them all together at the end of the day, usually it goes around to 50 minutes or so, right? So I have to choose which ones that I want in the video to cut it down. Yesterday I was able to cut it down to 40 minutes out of 50 minutes, but I'm gonna try to cut it down more to at least 20 to 25 minutes. Only because I know 40 minutes is a long time, and a lot of stuff that I do is boring, I guess you could say. And as it stands right now, I am already at 22 minutes. So a lot of the stuff that I'm recording, you guys won't see. I'll pick and choose what you guys do see, but you guys will see this, so I can explain it all to you. But yeah, I gotta find the sweet spot in the things that are most interesting, I guess you would say. So yeah, this is what I gotta find what's interesting and then put it in the video and cut out all the me randomly talking about stuff and all this other kind of stuff, which sucks because I do have I want to say all this kind of stuff, but due to the time constraint, I can't. So I just thought of a really great idea. I can have parts. So instead of putting everything into one video, I'll separate it into me talking you know, or me working, or like, I'll figure out what, like how I want to separate it all. But I think I'm gonna have at least 2 videos out every time I record and edit. So that way it may or not be like part 1 of, maybe I should like label it day 1, day 2. Yesterday was day 1. Today will be day 2. Day 2, part 1 and part 2. I think that'll be good. If y'all have any suggestions, let me know. So, because I mean, yeah, just starting out, so I don't really know a lot about this. So, and so going on along that idea of part 1 and part 2, since my day is kind of split up in that like format. So in the morning, right, I work from 8:30 to 1. At 1, I get off at lunch for an hour, and then I come back at 2. And then from 2, I work from 5:30 to from 2, I work to 5:30. So I think I'm gonna do part 1 from 8:30 to 1, and then part 2 is going to be 2 to 5:30. That way it's not such long videos, and I can get what I want to say recorded. And like even if you do like 50 minutes divided by 2, that's still 25 minutes each. So I'm right where I want to be, you know. And I don't know. I think that would be the best. Yeah. So about 12:16 right now. Basically, we just got done prepping this room. We got walls wiped down, all the dust, all that kind of stuff. We were about to start painting and all of that, the good lovely stuff. We already filled all the holes in the wall with the caulking. Didn't show you guys that because you guys already know how, if you guys have been watching my videos. And yeah, gotta get done with some other things, and then it'll be lunchtime at 1 in about like 40 minutes or so. So yeah, and then I'm guessing I'll make this the part 1, and then after lunch will be part 2, and then later tonight I'll post it, and hopefully you guys watch it. If not, I guess I'll be talking to myself. But yeah. So I am already off work. It's like almost like 10:30 something. I went to the store to go get some lemonade. It's really good stuff, actually. Yeah, I forgot to record like why I'm showing you the last 2 clips of the part 1. So this is the explanation, you would say. That was just basically showing you like the progress and stuff. Now it'll cut to, this will be the like last little, actually I'll put this in before I show you the cuts of the window seal that I did. And then those will be the last few scenes before part 1 ends. And then part 2, obviously.